Today, I'm going to give you the exact game plan you need to conquer your fear of the gym. And to be exact, I'm going to give you a 12-week strategy to go from a newbie in the gym who's never been or has only gone a few times and has been scared shitless every time to someone who shows up at the gym confident as ever and acts like they own the place. So stick around if this is you, if you're someone who's never been to the gym, if you're someone who's been to the gym a few times or is nervous about going again, someone who lacks the confidence to go over to the weights, to pick up the barbells, to pick up the dumbbells, and ultimately wants to get in there but doesn't know how. This video is for you. Right now, you may be a little overwhelmed by the things you see, the people that go. You might be intimidated by the machines, the equipment, and the other people in the gym. No matter what background you have, the gym, from my experience, has been actually one of the most welcoming, nicest places you can go. There's a big problem arising where more and more people are overweight, sick, and unhappy. And one of the best ways to build your confidence, to come out of your shell, to improve your health is going to the gym. So follow this strategy to a T, and I can almost guarantee by the end of these 12 weeks of you implementing this into your life, you will go in the gym with confidence and be ready to reach your goals. And one of the things that has sparked my interest in this topic or has made me want to speak on this is understanding the concept of gyms and how over time gyms have gotten cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and more affordable. But the problem and the reason they're able to do this is because 60%, if not more, people have gym memberships but don't use them. And after watching this video, I don't want you to be part of that statistic. I want you to actually use your gym membership and actually enjoy going to the gym. And the only way you will do that is by stepping out of your comfort zone. So let's dive in to the first step of gaining confidence in the gym. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Coach Tyler. I've been an online coach and personal trainer for the past 6 years. I've also been on my own journey for the past 10 years. So I've had a lot of experience of trying new gyms, being super uncomfortable and nervous. And especially when I started, I was so nervous. I was literally shaking in the parking lot, contemplating if I actually was going to go in. But I can't express how happy I am that I took that first step because it led me to where I am today of changing people's lives doing exactly that. So I hope you find a ton of value in this video because I'm going to be speaking directly from experience of not only through myself and my experiences, but working with over 500 people and how I've helped them overcome this same fear. Before I dive into the first of the 3 steps, could you please take a moment to subscribe, follow, and or like this video on whatever platform you're watching? It would mean the absolute world to me. So step 1 is weeks 1 through 3. Begin going to the gym and start on the treadmill or stair stepper. What's beautiful about these pieces of equipment is most often in most gym layouts, these pieces of equipment are facing the gym floor. So while you're walking, while you're doing the stair stepper, what you can do is observe. Start going 2 to 4 days a week, whatever you can fit in your schedule. Go at the times you would plan to be going so you can start to see familiar faces. And most importantly, start to observe the gym. Start to see where the bathrooms are. Start to see where the machines are, where the equipment is. And what you'll start to see is a lot of people that also have no idea what they're doing. And that's okay. Most importantly, what you're doing is you're starting to map out, plan out what your experience will look like in the gym. I want you to find a couple pieces of equipment you're interested in trying or you feel comfortable trying. I want you to start to visualize where you'll be in the gym, the people that will be in there, and start to create friends even. If you see people in there that you know or you've seen or you keep seeing, just walk by, give them a fist bump or say hello to them. These friendships inside the gym will also create a more lasting experience to where when you don't show up, they might even say, hey, where were you last week? I didn't see you. And that's an amazing accountability tool, is creating other friends inside the gym that you go to. After those 3 weeks, we can then move on to step number 2. Step number 2 is where we will start implementing machines and walking. So between weeks 3 and 6, I want you to step outside your comfort zone. I want you to walk over to that machine you've been eyeballing and actually go use it. Now, machines are foolproof. You cannot mess up on a machine. Go super light. Read the instructions. All of them will have diagrams and instructions on them. You can even go on YouTube while on the treadmill to go watch how to use the machine. There is tons of videos. It's very easy. They're very simple to use almost every time. Sometimes the little adjustments are a little tricky at first, but don't be afraid to look at it and then play around with it. But most importantly, what you're doing is you're going to do a couple sets, 2, 3 sets, pick 8 to 10 reps, and just go through the motions. This is just to get you more confident, more comfortable being off of the equipment of cardio and being on the actual floor lifting weights. What I would advise is when you first start, maybe the first week, pick 2 machines. Go do those 2 machines and head out the gym, or go walk a little bit more if you'd like. Then the next week, do 3 machines. And after that, you can head out the doors. Then on the 3rd week, start doing 4, 5, or even 6 different machines. What I would definitely recommend is if you can, pick 1 machine per major muscle group. Maybe you do 1 for legs, 1 for chest, 1 for back, and 1 for shoulders. Maybe if you want, you can throw an extra leg one in if you're focused on your leg growth. Maybe you want to hit a little bit of arms. That's also totally fine. But if you can find just a couple machines to target your muscle groups that you want to work on or fix or improve, those are the machines that you should focus on. So now that we're going to the gym consistently, we're starting to build some confidence, we've made our way to the machines. Now you're starting to get a better feel for the layout of the gym. You're starting to understand where things are and where to go, what to do. Now, this is going to be the most uncomfortable, but also the most important step. Step number 3 is actually using the free weights. So in this step, you will have to be a little uncomfortable. You're going to have to go up to the dumbbell rack. Grab a set of dumbbells, even if they're 5 pounds, that's totally fine. And do some exercises by the dumbbell rack in the free weight area. Don't take the dumbbells and go hide in the corner because that's only going to exaggerate the problem. What we need to focus on is getting comfortable, getting confident in that area of the gym. Do some RDLs, some dumbbell deadlifts. Do some dumbbell bench press. Do a dumbbell row. There's so many different exercises. If you need help, if you have questions, you're like, Tyler, I don't know how to do this exercise. Tyler, what exercises should I do? You can send me a message on Instagram. I will gladly give you a couple exercises to try if you are uncomfortable or not sure what exercises you should try first. I would be more than happy to share those with you. By the way, completely free. I don't want your money. I want you to build confidence inside the gym. So yes, it really is that simple. You're just going to go from step 1, the first 3 weeks, walking on the treadmill, going to the gym, just showing up for yourself. That's all you have to do the first 3 weeks. Show up for yourself, be consistent, 2 to 3 to 4 days a week. That's all you really need. From there, you're going to start implementing machines. For the next 3 weeks, start implementing machines, start doing 1 more every week or every time you even go to the gym. Then, after you get more comfortable with the machines, you get more comfortable showing up to the gym, that's when you're finally going to make that big leap, that final leap to the free weights. Go grab some dumbbells. Grab a barbell even, if you're comfortable doing that. Start with dumbbells though. I highly recommend you start there. And after you build that confidence, I promise you, after about 12 weeks of implementing this strategy, you are going to feel 1,000 times better, 1,000 times more comfortable going into the gym. Now, I have to warn you, these are the things you will experience. These are the things that will come up, and you have to trust the process. You will be uncomfortable. You will be nervous. You will be probably a little scared, and that's totally normal. That's totally okay. Everyone, I promise you, everyone that's in the gym started there. They started uncomfortable. They started out of place. They started extremely nervous. If you don't step out of your comfort zone, your chances of getting to your goals, your chances of changing your health are extremely low. So trust that you can and you will overcome this fear of going to the gym. And most importantly, just take it one step at a time. Remember, you're never going to be ready. So don't think that you're one day going to wake up like, oh, I'm ready to start going to the gym. It's not going to be like that. The only way to actually be ready, to become ready for the gym, is to get uncomfortable, to actually just show up for you. And once you start going, I promise you, it's gonna feel good. You're gonna love how you feel after going. You're going to love being there around other people also trying to improve themselves. We all start somewhere. And if you trust the process, it's gonna be that much more enjoyable. That being said, if you want my help directly, you want my help personally on this journey of getting started so you can build confidence in the gym, so you can build consistency in your lifestyle and routine, and ultimately transform the way you look, feel, and perform, just use the link down in the description to book a call with me or to apply for coaching, and I will happily get on a call with you, see if you're a good fit, and if you are, we can get started working together. No matter what, I'm here to help you, and if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask. And I hope this was exactly what you were looking for so you can get started on your journey today. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.